Today we will discuss about this sample paper of class 12 CBSE for the CBSE board. This is question number 17 of this set. So the question talk about the function this defined by the greatest integer function, where this is denoted a greatest integer function is. So the option is the function continuous at 2.5 but not differentiable at this, and the key point. So all these are the options for this question. So first of all, let us understand the concept of this question. So we all know, for the continuous function, let us understand this question with the help of the graph. This is a graph. Suppose we will make a graph for the continuous function. So we all know the graph of the continuous function like that. This is a graph of a continuous function, and graph will be the continuous for the all the point in this graph, we can say. So we can say that this is this type of graph consider only the continuous function, and if this is a continuous function for another one, this question also talk about the differentiable. So for the differentiable function, if we don't have a sharp cut in the graph like that, this is a in this point, this is a sharp cut. So this graph shows this function is not a differentiable, not differentiable. So let us check in this function. We all know the graph of this function. Suppose or 4 in this side, -1, -2, -3, -4, and here also -1, -2, -3, -4. So function is greatest integer function, we should write like that. So for this we all know the graph of this function like that. So this graph breaking in this all these points. These point this is breaking, in this point this is breaking. But question talk about at the point of 2.5, x is equal to 2.5. So suppose this is x is equal, this is a 2.5. So here in this point graph is not breaking and not sharp point. Sharp point. It means at this point the graph will be the continuous. At point x is equal to 2.5, graph will be continuous and differentiable differentiable. So that is a reason behind it. So we should uh, the continuous as well as differentiable at point x is equal to 2.5. So this option will be the correct for this solution. I hope you understand this type of explanation, and if you understand, you should like and subscribe my channel. And now let us discuss about the question number 18. So this is a question number 18. A student observe an open air honeybee's nest on the branch of a tree whose plane figure is parabolic. If given by x square is equal to 4y, then the area in the square unit of the region bounded by the parabola this. So basically, first of all, let us understand the graph of this question. On behalf of this is a graph for the x square is equal to 4y, x dash y and y dash. And the line y is equal to 4. So this line for the y is equal to 4. And now suppose this is a point A and this is a B, and this is a point P and this is a O, origin of this. So basically we have to find out the first of all the area of this, and after that the whole AOB. So let us understand area of area. Area of AOB A is equal to 2 multiply area of BOPB. This half part of this graph, and now we all know this is a y axis graph and x square is equal to 4. The formula will be for this 0 to 4. Because of that this point is 0 to 4, so limit will be 4 x and dy. So it will be the formula for this one. So first of all, we should find the value of x. So we have to put it here. So equation of this is a relation 1, and now we should discuss first of all x square is equal to 4y. So x is equal to square root 4y. So x is equal to plus minus 2 square root y. Since BOPB area is in first quadrant. First quadrant, so we use value of x is equal to plus 2 square root y. We should use the positive value because in the first quadrant the value should be the positive. Now after that, area of AOBA is equal to 2, 0 to 4. The value of x is 2 square root y dy. So this we can write like that: 2 multiply 2 and 0 to 4 y 1 by 2 dy. Now we should integrate this. So this is a 4 y to the power 3 by 2, also 3 by 2, 0 to 4. So we should apply, this will become 4 multiply 2 over 3 and 4 raised to the power 3 by 2 minus 0. So this is 8 over 3, and for 2 we should write like that: 2 raised to the power 2 multiply 3 over 2. So 2 we should cancel. So this is 8 over 3 multiply 2 raised to the power 3. So this is 8 over 3 multiply, this is also should be 8, 64 over 3. So this is area of this particular part. So we have to check this one. So option number B is the correct option for this question. I hope you understand this question. Now let us understand the next question one, which one is the assertion and reasoning based question. So two statements are given, one label assertions and the other label the reasoning. And select the correct answer for the option A, B, C, D is given below. We all know all these type, both A and R the true and R is the correct explanation of A. R mean reason is the correct explanation for assertion, and the both A and R the true but R is not the correct explanation of A. A is true but R is false, and A is false but R is true. So four options are here. The question for this question, assertion and reasoning, the assertion is: consider the function defined as f of x, this one. This is a function, and f of x is not differentiable at point x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 1. So previous we have already discussed this type of questions, continuous and differentiable questions. So first of all, let us understand with the help of a graph of this function. When we draw this graph, so this graph, 1, 2, 3 like that, and 1, same as it is here. So this graph approx like that, this and this. This should be the straight line because the function behave like that. So this point also a sharp edge, and this is also a sharp edge. And we have already discussed a graph of any function have a sharp edge will not be differentiable. Okay, so and assertion also talk about this function is not differentiable at point x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 1. So assertion is true. Assertion is true according to this diagram. And now let us discuss the reason is true for the assertion or not. Because of that, these 2 points are critical point. So that's why we have to check all these 2 points. And now after that, suppose f function be defined and continuous on AB, and this and f of x is not a differentiable if x is equal to c. So this is, we all know, this is a LHD and this is a RHD, left hand derivative, and this is a right hand derivative. So we all know if left hand derivative and right hand derivative are not equal, so function is not differentiable as well. So left hand derivative, right hand derivative are not equal, so this is also a true. This statement, this is not differentiable, so this is also a true. So a reason is also true. So let us discuss the option. Both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation for true. So option number A should be the correct one for this question. Option number A should be the correct one. I hope you understand this question. So option A is the correct one for this question. Now let us understand the last MCQ questions of this series. Question number 2. This is also a assertion and reasoning based question. The function is defined by the function f of x is equal to sec x is not one function in the domain, in its domain. Is it clear? And the reason is the line y is equal to 2 meets the graph of the function at more than one point. So for the one function, if we find, because f of x is equal to sec x, so this also we should let like that sec x. If we find two or more than two values of y on the domain, okay, so the function will not be the one function, like as y is equal to sec, in place of x we should take pi by 3, so the value will be 2, and y is equal to sec minus pi by 3, so this is also 2, because y positive, sec minus x is equal to sec x. So we will get two values on this domain, so it means the function is not 1. Okay, we can also find the value on the other values, like as 5 pi by 3 and minus 5 pi by 3. We should also find the 2. So we should find more than one value. So this function is not a one function. So this is not one. So it means assertion is true. It means assertion is true. And if we find more than two values of this function, it means the line at y is equal to 2 meet the graph of the function at more than one. So this is also correct. So reason and assertion both are also correct in this question. So the option number A will be the correct one for this question. So option A should be the correct for this question. We can also discuss in this part. So option number A will be the correct for this one. So both question number 19 and 20, the option will be the A option. So if you like this type of solution, you just like and subscribe my channel, and we will discuss other questions of this sample paper in the next video. So thank you for watching.